and welcome to my channel. Well, after doing this last Bowie knife right here, the SZCO, some people commented that they weren't the greatest of quality, the blades break and stuff like that. Well, when I had been sharpening this, I had noticed the steel it's soft. That used to be the way I would test a steel. Is I'd sharpen it and I'd get an idea of the softness. So these are the two lowest testers right here, 40 and 45 Rockwell Hardness. If this is 420 HC, it should be harder than that. It should be stronger than that. And with the 40, let me zoom this guy in. We're dealing with the light coming through the window here. Alright, so let me get over here where I'm on the center. I'm gonna move this over so we can see it. Alright, now, when I push this, you're not supposed to dig in and everything. You just push on it. And it does slide, but it's starting to grab. Alright, this is 45. It's grabbing. It's grabbing on the 45. With the Schrade, it slides. It slides easily. It slides easily with 45. So we go up to 50. Still sliding. Still sliding. 55. We should start, yeah. Now it's starting to dig a little at 55. So, this thing is Rockwell hardened 15 more times than the steel that's in this one right here. Now, soft steel, yeah, the edge will roll and everything, and you won't have to worry about as much as chipping, but this thing, there's chunks that come out of it when sharpening. Now, you may not notice this, like I said, if you're using it and everything, casually, but you're not going to be able to get a really fine edge on the SZCO because of that. I mean, for the most part of the blade, really, there's only a little section here and a little section around here that's not doing well. The rest of the blade is doing pretty good as far as like sharpening and everything. So just bear that in mind if you're ever looking for, an inexpensive Bowie that for the same amount of basically price, you can get a knife with much better steel, and it's probably going to perform. Now, the only disadvantage of this one is it has like a hollow grind, which is kind of weird on a Bowie knife. This is going to make it really good for slicing, but not so great. I think it's a hollow grind. Let me check. Yo, yeah. Yep, it's a hollow. It's a hollow grind. So, keep that in mind. I haven't checked the Outlaw Bowie, but yeah, this guy, even on one side, it started digging at 40, and I go, come on, man, it's got to be harder than Rockwell 40. Yeah, this thing's in between 40 and 45. This one's around 55. So, yeah, these things do come in handy, man. They're pretty useful. So I'll just give you a little quick update on that. If this is just going to be a wall hanger or something, it's not going to matter. If you just sit there and but if you're actually going to go to use it, you're probably going to find that this one is not going to do as well for you for the most part than this one. But you might get a good one that's heat treated. This one looks like they haven't heat treated at all. I mean, they didn't even. Heat treating is the second process after doing a blade, that after you temper it or, cast it or whatever you're doing with your steel, heat treatment can make a difference, and it's not visible. You look at this and you can't tell the difference between the heat treat just looking at those two. So it's kind of sneaky. It's kind of sneaky the way they do that, they skip a process, and you don't find out until after you bought the knife, and then you got to go through warranty and all the other crap, if they have one, or replacement. Yeah, so there you go. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.